If application mo sa work, tinatanong na, ano ang gusto mong itawag sa'yo? He, him, her, gano'n na. Yun ang pasulong na way. Parang mas gusto to kaysa sa Popeyes.
Miss Chicha is waking up.
ABS-CBN somehow has maintained that stature. Tinanong ko sa kanya, may multo ba rito? Oy mga Kuyakoy, this is Kuya Mike, ang Kuya sa Amerika, and this is For the Kuyakoy List. Kamusta po kayo? Lalo na doon po sa Pilipinas, sa Metro Manila, sa karatig na puok ng Metro Manila dahil talagang binaha po kayo, undoy levels. Naalala ko before I arrived here in the United States, that was 2010, 2009, talang grabe yung ulan. No? Alam ko, it was a Saturday at nandun ako sa internet, ang dami kong ginagawa and parang napapansin ko parang tuloy-tuloy ang pag-ulan nun. And then, and napansin ko, it was already, water was creeping up dun sa aming bahay. Pero sabi ko, oh my gosh, unti-unti nang pumapasok yung tubig. That was during Ondoy. Pero yesterday, talagang parang bumaha na dun sa place namin. So, kakaiba itong pangyayari. I don't know, nakalimutan ko na yung pangalan ng bagyo. Pero I think this is really Ondoy levels, perhaps even surpassing Ondoy levels. So, ingat po and I hope everyone is safe. Pati mga alaga ninyong mga pets po ninyo, nakalikas po. Naalala ko, everyone was trying to get help during that time ng Ondoy. Alam ko si Christine Reyes nandun na yata sa bubong mismo ng bahay nila sa may Marikina. Speaking of historic times, baka magkaroon na po tayo ng first female president ng United States here in the United States, at ito ay dahil si Mr. Joe Biden, yung current president ng United States, nakapagdesisyon na bumaba. Well, not bumaba, pero hindi ituloy yung kanyang pagtakbo for the second term. Well, I can only say bravo Mr. Joe Biden. Talagang you were so selfless here. Napaisip po kayo that it's time to pass the baton. Ika nga, speaking of Olympics, dahil magkaka-start na ng Olympics sa Paris for 2024. This coming 26. So, ready na ako sa aking papanood ng Olympics using my Peacock na subscription. Any case, so dahil sa pag-desisyon na hindi ituloy yung kanyang laban as president and get that second term against Donald Trump, parang in a way, parang nakukuha na ni Ms. Kamala Harris, ang ating vice president, na ituloy yung kanyang pagtakbo as president this time. So, first female, first Asian president. So, ang daming mga, kumbaga, masya-shatter na glass ceilings itong si Ms. Kamala Harris kung siya nga ang manalo as president. And in fact, tayo po ay sumusuporta sa kanya and will be creating our merchandise para sa kanya. And hopefully, masama natin yan sa ating shirts dyan sa Shopify, sa The Kinder Life and Kuyakoy Life, and even in my Etsy account na The Kuyakoy Life. Okay? So we are so ready to support her, and she is really gaining momentum. Na-energize na po ang mga Democrats, and this is not only because dahil sa parties, this is against all the values na binibigay at pinapakita ni Mr. Trump at yung kanyang grupo. We want to eliminate that dahil talagang maliligwak, mapupunta sa wala at masisira ang United States, and not only United States but many democracies around the world. In any case, ang pag-uusapan natin is Yung pangyayari naman na itong si Miss Judy Bacalso. Alright, I use the word Miss if only to respect her. Na she wants to be called Miss or ma'am if she wants to. Pero napakasama, napakapangit po yung ginawa ninyo na pagkukutsa, paglalagay sa and demean a waiter na nagkamali. Okay, let's just say nagkamali siya sa kanyang pagtawag. And that is what the LGBTQ community has to do, no? Na para bang really gently isulong yung minimithi ninyo, particularly for those na mga transsexuals, yung gender expression, na mga lalaki na gusto at mas ma-express nila yung sarili nila bilang babae, or yung mga babae na mas ma-express nila yung kanilang gustong expression na pagiging lalaki. You could say it in a more gentle manner. You could say it na para bang just tell the person, please, pakitawag akong ganito, pakitawag na ganyan. Not really to dehumanize a person na alam mong nagkamali lang. Again, we are in the times na iba itong konsepto na ito. It's a more progressive way of thinking. And marami pa rin ang Filipinos, even makikita mo sa mga comments na ayaw talaga na gamitin yung mga pronouns na pambabae sa obvious mga gays. Kasi there are gays naman na hindi naman kailangan magdamit babae. Yun ang kanilang gender expression. Pero may mga gays na gustong magdamit babae. To me, I see that. At marami rito in the United States also do the same, na they will respect that. Even sa pag-a-apply, if application mo sa work, tinatanong na, ano ang gusto mong itawag sa'yo? He, him, her. So it used to be na pag male ka, obviously, he. Pero aside from that, tinatanong na rin kung anong gustong itawag sa'yo. Ganun na. Yun ang pasulong na way. Pero to demean a person na itong waiter na ito at igawin mo parade dress yung kanyang ginawa at nakatingin lang sa'yo, for what? To do what? Mas lalong magagalit ang tao sa community nito if that is what you want to assert. Miss Judy Bacalso, ayan, nag-support na sa kanilang employees. I think this restaurant is Uli's Street Food. Tama ba yun? It's Uli's Street Food. Management of Uli Streets of Asia stands by our employee involved in the incident. He, along with his teammates, have our support. We aim to provide a safe and respectful environment for both our guests and our people. We are taking steps to better handle the situations moving forward. Thank you. So ngayon instead na makuha mo yung simpatiya ng maraming tao, aside from the community, maraming naiinis, nabibisit. A battle that was not won by Miss Judy Bacalso. Line of work ko, I get to talk siguro more than 100 people per day. Like face to face. Kasi mabilisan yung trabaho ko rin na dapat ma'am, nagiging sir. Natatawa lang sila. So, they did not get offended. And even Vice Ganda, even sa kanyang pagiging babae, she did not get offended. Pag nasasabi yung sir, it's not because I don't think it was done to insult her, pero nakasanayan. And then, pag nalaman nga, ay papalitan nila. Pero I don't think Vice Ganda is taking it personally, but of course, she wants to be said na maganda siya, and she wants to be addressed as ma'am or miss, pero hindi niya kinagagalit. Unless, of course, ginagawa mong panginsulto. So, for Miss Judy Bacalso, I think you already made your point. And I think eventually nagregret ka at nag-sorry ka. And for the Filipinos, kung may nakita naman tayo na nagbibihis babae, alright? Or nagbibihis lalaki, na kunwari, alam naman natin, sa part ng LGBTQ community, i-address po natin ng bilang sir, he, or sa babae po, ma'am. Because just really respect. Kung nakita nyo na po na na nagbibihis babae siya, no, obvious naman, sabihin nyo rin, ma'am. And again, sa trabaho, sa line of work ko, marami akong nakikita, whether sa kasamahan kong mga colleagues ko sa trabaho ko, pag nakikita ako, obvious na trans siya, I'm gonna still call her ma'am. Miss, mga colleagues ko yon, ha? And of course, sa aming mga clients, sa aming customers, I'm gonna still call the person ma'am. In a way, at least nagbukas ito ng pag-iisip, at least na nabuksan yung usapin na ito. Yun nga lang, parang a little detrimental sa causes ng LGBTQ community. Any case, that's about it. So, by the way, Pinoy Big Brother, hindi ko napapanood. Wala ako napapanood sa YouTube or anywhere na yung show, yung formal show mismo na pinalabas, I think, sa A to Z, sa TV5. Hindi ko nakikita. Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyayari essentially dun sa show na Pinoy Big Brother. Let's see. But any case, again po to si Kuya Mike of the Kuya Koy List. It's a brands, branding, and shopping channel for the global Filipino. Subscribe po kayo sa ating channel and then hit on that notification bell. May pa $199 per month pa rin tayo. And again, ito po si Kuya Mike. Hanggang sa muli.